it doesn't succeed in taking your hand off, but it does kind of mangle one of your fingers.
Was it in my turn?
Yeah, speak with your animals was the turn. Unless you get a bonus action or you want to get away.
Um, yeah, I'll bardic inspiration, my friend.
That's great. That's great.
What does that give him?
Um, you get an inspiration die for 10 minutes. You can add it to an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Okay. It's Rat One's time again. Time to shine, Rat One. There's a 12 hit max again. They've kind of got their targets at this point.
Yes, it does hit. I have a very low armor class.
That is a 6. I'm sorry, I think it's a bad idea sending you people down here.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, and Constitution saving throw.
Con save. That is a 15.
15. All right, you're good. You're good.
Oh, good, 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 good.
And now, other rat's got its heart set on Callie. Does a 5 hit?
No, it does not.
Nice job. So Max, time for you to take revenge.
Fantastic. Before I go, I want to uh, wrap Kelly's fingers to make sure there isn't any XX bleeding. Um, then I want to. I still have the hunter's mark on the rat, so I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to fire another arrow. Um, yes, that's what I'm going to do. Um, does 18 hit?
Yes, it does. Roll for damage.
Fantastic. That is 12.
This rat is dead. The arrow hits it straight in the eyeball, going straight through the rest of its body. And that thing's a goner.
Great. And then I uh, Hunter's Mark moves on to the next target, so it moves over to the other rat. Um, and I believe I have a feature that I can attack again after that. Uh, yes. Yes, I'm going to attack again on the other rat using Horde Breaker. Ooh, nat 20. 28.
Woo! Roll for damage.
13.
13.
Yes.
This rat is also dead. Very clean, very cool.
Amazing.
And while neither of you contracted any spooky diseases, like Callie's fingers looking worse for wear. It'd be nice if there were any hospital in New Saxon.
Can I do a survival check?
Yeah,
Or...
sure.
Okay. 18.
Oh, you're good. No infection later. That this you have kind of a foresight that it'll heal over time.
Yeah, I've probably had one of these bites before.
Just a normal Tuesday.
Really.
Anything else you want to do in this great lit room?
I'm
Um,
gonna ask the little dude if we got what he wanted us to get.
The dude nods and then slowly peels off from the table onto the ground.
How big is he?
Probably half your size, Callie.
mm, I guess I'm gonna gather the other two soul gems then. Is the entrance still have like rats everywhere?
Dead rat. Yeah. All sprayed about, blood and guts.
Okay. Uh,
And there is deeper in the cave.
oh, okay. Well then, I guess we can go deeper then.
Alright, both you going deeper?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. The the long crystal lit room turns into like a darker hallway. You could probably fit two mine carts going in here, but it's mostly a long trek. And then at the end of it, you reach an even bigger room. It's about the size of four warehouses. Another, actually, not a crystal lit ceiling like the other place was, but baked into the architecture itself are the soul gems lighting up the place. You see, let's get a perception check.
Okay. So, no, I'll just do it in the other perception. I
I got an
have.
8.
I got a nat one. Plus 3 for 4.
You're in a cave.
Interesting.
Mhm.
Very interesting.
This place is it's a town, likely a dwarven town due to the architecture. The soul gems in there. There's a big golden place that seems to be a little bit in the distance, located in the middle of the room. And surrounding most of the town, going through and weaving some of the houses, is like a river of sludge.
Hmm. Don't have the best piping system, eh?
Mm-mm.
We're dwarves. We did. At one point.
All right. Um,
There's also you go ahead.
I want to use primeval awareness. I want to spend a ranger slot and sense whether there are let's see aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, undead, or monstrosities present within a mile of you, or a mile up to 6 miles.
There's no sign of evil. Does it track like anything that would be trespassing at all? Is it situational, or does it just look for
Uh,
those things?
it just looks for those things.
Okay. Yeah, nothing you can see. It's
Okay.
all very metal and stone and that weird dark sludge river. It's not moving very fast, actually. Doesn't seem to be moving at all.
What do you think? Get a priest in here, a couple spells, might be able to fix some of it.
Yes, and the sanitation department will be good.
As you're kind of
Hopefully they won't
discussing what
charge
to
too
do,
much.
a small rat, a normal rat, walks up to. It seems to be drawn to the sludge. When the light shines on it, it's a little bit black, a little bit purple, and it slurps from the river.
Is it shimmer?
Not quite shimmery. It's more light reflecting.
Mm.
The
I'm,
slurping sounds are thick and awful, and
um,
when it's done, it seems unpleased with what it just did.
uh, I'm gonna take a sample of the sledge then.
All right, you take the sample.
Yes. I just syringe it out and put it in a jar and put it in my pack.
Is my commune with animals still going?
Yeah, sure. Hasn't been too long.
Okay. I asked the rat, why did you do that?
The rat does seem shocked that it's talking to you and that you're talking to it, but it's definitely in a slightly better mental state. Uh, I felt like I had to. I don't
Have
know what's
you
going on now. I don't know what's going on now. It's like it filled me with something it's not filling at all.
have you
I
done
don't
that before?
know. No, I came out of the burrow and the sludge said drink me, and I did. I did.
Um, is there any way that I can get it to regurgitate what it just ate?
I I don't know what I don't know what kind of check that would be for.
Medicine, survival.
Yeah, maybe maybe medicine. Yeah, we'll try that.
Okay.
You want to like give it the Heimlich or something?
Yeah, I know there's a way that you can get like you can make animals throw up too. For sure. 23.
Okay, you jump into full TV show doctor mode at this point. You grab up the rat and you give it the most powerful Heimlich it will ever experience because people don't usually give rats the Heimlich maneuver. It's completely shocked, and as you do it, the sludge does shoot back out. It lands on the ground, and it looks as if you like look at the sludge on the ground, it has little branches coming off of it, little roots.
This is growing crap. That cannot be easy to get rid of. I asked the rat, feeling better, little guy?
I don't think I can ever unfeel what just happened.
Sorry about that. I give him a little bit of food.
The rat takes the food. So what you have here is the river, the like the tall object in the middle. It seems like it's going up to the ceiling actually. I'll tell you a little bit more, even though the perception rolls were very weak.
What if I ask the rat?
Oh, like ask the rat what it sees?
Yeah, what
Okay,
the
yeah.
area's like around here?
Yeah, we'll try it. Rat perception. I only see what's on the ground. It's I see burrows.
I
I know.
asked the little man.
Okay, little man's perception. Just a memento. All right, 11. That's a little bit better. So little man takes both of you by the hands and is trying to run around and show you everything. You've got the book in hand, and the first thing it brings you to is the like a little scrawl on the wall that said like "Beware of the poison" with the doodle eye, in Dwarven, of course. Look, graffiti.
Um, is this something that I've heard a lot being from the area, like a folk tale or something like that?
Yeah, there's a common theme in Dwarven folk tales in New Saxon that there's the uninhabitable dampness, the dark shadow that took over, the poison, the sickness, sometimes even the sludge, but that's kind of an uncommon one. And they knew that it drove them away.
Hmm.
The little man, right after showing you his little translated dwarven language bit, he points right next to it, and there's a giant statue. Its joints are held in place into the wall, almost like it's decoration. And then he points at another one, and there's so many listed around.
Are they probably the founders?
Do I know anything about this?
You might let's get a history check. You can do one too, Max, if
Okay.
you're interested in dwarven history.
History. Let's see. I have a 22.
Okay, so you see, uh, well, Callie, you remember vaguely, ever so vaguely, there's something about big, tall statue architecture, maybe even just rocks being popular in dwarven folklore.
Yeah.
But Max, you recognize this as a soldier. Maybe you've seen them before, something like it at least, that the fists are made for punching those who are not supposed to be here.
Hmm. Like there's statues of soldiers, or that the statues themselves are soldiers.
The statues are soldiers, guards, if you will.
Hmm. Okay.
And the little man points to the book again, and then points to like a on and off switch. That's about like Callie's eyesight length.
Huh. Okay.
And then he's making like an X